checking that my Strava's going, and it is, thankfully. First time I've been able to vlog. It is mad busy on here with people, especially bikers that don't really know how to bike. I mean, I ain't been on the bike for a while, but I know how to ride a bike. A lot of people I'm seeing don't quite know how to do that. So I'm actually, I don't know, do I go up Jagger Green Lane to Out Lane, and or go up Holywell Green towards the same way to Out Lane, and then I'm going to go to Scammonden Reservoir. Wow, I've just rode up Station Road next to Shaw Park. That's such a steep hill. I'm going to keep going. There is a lot of traffic on the roads, so I need to go up the hill to Stainland. Then I get to a point where I can either turn left, which is where I want to go, or turn right to go back down to Greetland. But I'm going to turn left, head up to Sowood, and then find the road, Park Lane, and all the way to like the motorway area. Well, I like the letterbox, very nice. So yeah, I'm going to head left and go to Sowood Out Lane, and then find the road, Park Lane, go on it and go all the way up it. Right, I've just stopped again for a little moment. What a view. I couldn't not stop and not admire the view. You know, after that last little clip, there were 3 bikers that came the same way, and they were like, "Afternoon," and I was like, "Oh, hi," in very psychedelic cycling gear, very nice. So yeah, I need to head up the hill now and then find Park Lane. Right, so I've rode up the hill. I've still got another bit of a hill to go. I've got Park Lane now. Jesus. It is literally just continuous uphill after uphill. And then once I get to Scammonden, it's downhill, and followed by a mixture of uphills and downhills because it's Scammonden. And then when I get, I'm thinking, am I even going to be able to get there? I'm just going to take it bit by bit. I'm actually going to see why I'm a sports tracker. Not quite there. I think I've got like a couple of miles to go. Wow, it is really sunny. I think I'm at the, I want to say I'm at the top. I'm at the top of this bit. I'm literally at the top of this bit, having come from down there. So I'm at the top of this bit for now. I can see the reservoir on my map, which is a good thing. I can see Ringstone Edge Reservoir as well. I have to do that, otherwise I can't see. There might be some. There's probably going to be some shade in it, Scammonden, so I can do some video in there. Oh, it's been so nice to have a breeze coming down the hill. So somewhere down there, actually, yeah, I'm not going to point, but where the bridge is, I can't see it myself really on camera, but there's a bridge on camp. The bridge is where the reservoir is. It's 20 to 4. It took such a long time to get here. Just continuous uphill after uphill after uphill. So to have a bit of downhill has been really, really nice. Right, let's get going. Right, Scammonden Reservoir, or water, whatever it is. Well, it's a reservoir down there. Yeah, the view. Oh my god. How long have we been out? 50 minutes. Apparently my timer says. Whew. You know, the good thing, do you know what? You got to a point where it all went downhill and then you had to go back uphill again. I was like, oh, not again. But it weren't too bad, thankfully. The good news now is I've got to do a tiny little bit of uphill to then do a lot of downhill. Phew. Damn, there's a lot of people on the roads. So I'm going down Ocott Lane and going down there. One good thing is that going down the hill, I do not need to pedal one bit. If my dad was here right now, he'd be pedaling like a maddo, but I'm just going to freewheel because I want to. Because I've pedalled up continuous hill after hill after hill. So am I going to pedal going down a hill? No, I'm going to freewheel. So I'm going to go down the hill to the reservoir. It's not in view just yet, but then I'm going to do a lap or two around the reservoir. Wow, that's different. And then I'm going to come off the reservoir, so I'm on that bit of road where the people are, turn left, and then head towards Crumlin. Whew. Nice, let's get going. That's my first proper view of the reservoir. I just need to be careful as well because there are a lot of people around here. Well, I ain't seen walkers as such, but there's a lot of people driving to come here. So I'm just going to be careful of people. So the council have put these in place to stop people from parking in these spots. Someone just dumped a 9 brew can. No parking, car park closed until further notice. So yeah, that's the case, right? But it hasn't saddled it, so there's actually a van here. There's actually 2 cars here, and then there's a further 2 up there. So I haven't actually seen the car park up there. But what I'm going to do now is go along that path there and go along the left side of the reservoir. The left side, do a full lap, get to this point again, and then do the same way again, going on the left side, and then come off the. I keep saying canal. I was on the canal this morning. I'm always on canal. But I'll do 2 laps, and then I'll come off at the top, and then follow it down to Crumley. Wow, it's nice and breezy down here. I'm a bit away from the sun as well, which is quite nice. I heard, I think only from my mum yesterday, there's a rule now that people can somewhat go out for a drive. However, it's like with exercise, it's like if you drive, like for example, half an hour from wherever you are to here, so it takes half an hour, it means then you've got to do like an exercise longer than half an hour. But you don't push it by like, oh, I'm going to drive 3 hours to the Lake District, and then, you know, you get the idea. Whereas I've actually rode here all the way from home, so that half an hour such, all that shenanigans with time doesn't matter for me because I rode here. So I'm gonna have, well, it's 4:10 now. I'm actually gonna sit down now, to be fair. I want to on these. Is that a good idea? I've got a can with me, which is ideal because there's a bin just down there. So I'm gonna down that, and I've got a double decker. Nice, just have a bit of food and a drink. I've decided to take my helmet off. My helmet's actually indented my hair a little bit. Got my can with me as well. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have the whole can. I've just rode up immense amount of uphills and sweated my arse off. So am I gonna have a bit of a rest now? Oh yes, I am. I mean, to be at this point, there's just no one here. I can hear children in the distance, but this is going to definitely give me an energy boost, because I sure as hell need one. It's now 4:15. I wonder what time my mum and dad want a barbecue, because we're having one tonight. We mum finishes literally in 15 minutes. I literally said to him, I don't know how long I'm going to be. This is nice. Right, I'm going to get going. I've still got half of my can to go, so I'm just going to quickly drink that and get going. 6.5 miles I've done. Pretty good. Nice. Right, I'm going to ride around it now. There was also them that I could have sat on, but well, we're better sitting on them up there. Whew, a bit out of breath now. So, I'm at the top. Need to turn right now. Pretty nice, huh? I'll tell you what's not really nice. So, with the social distancing rule at the moment, it's been quite a while. It's been quite a while since I met Ryan, and I would like to meet Ryan at some stage. But the problem is of the lockdown. So, what makes other people think it's okay to just avoid that? So, seeing a group of mates on this path up here who are well gone now, because I'm quite ahead now, with beers in their hand. I'd like to meet my mates, but there's a lockdown in place for a reason. Right, so that's the M62. I want to be going straight forward, so there's like some fencing which goes underneath the M62, but I can't just go straight that way, you see, which is quite the annoying bit. So I have to go that way, loop up to where the windmills are, and then ride down the hill. And I think for a point, I'm just not going to just do any videoing or take any pictures. I'm just going to ride, because it'd be nice to just ride and not think about what we're going to film next or what we're just going to take a picture of. Just ride the bike. That hill got incredibly steep, so I just pushed the bike up. I know I said I was going to stop filming and such, but I thought, well, I'm here, I'm going to go down that way, and I think for the most part of it I can freewheel quite a fair bit of it, and it is 4:44. I think because I went up that hill and tried to change the first gear, I think I might have done my bike brakes not any good, because it's starting to vibrate my chair. My chair don't feel that light. My chair don't feel loose though. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going down the hill. Do you know, I've not even had to brake hardly. That's the thing. I've been braking quite lightly, but because these hills are very, very steep going down, I've been braking like hell. Right, time to get going again. God, I'm not too far off Staland, really. I think I'm not used to going down so steep hills that I was braking quite hard, and then it was rubbing on my my bike started to rub a little bit. I'm not used to going down such very steep hills. I think it looks alright though. I think. I don't really know too much about bikes. If I show my dad, he'd be like, oh yeah, it's alright. Oh, I'm gonna have my gel. That's in my bag. SIS gel, blackcurrant. Have that. I think I'm just gonna have a little sit down. Well, I'm gonna have a lean for about a couple of minutes and soak in the view. I think I'll take my helmet off as well. Yeah. Well, that was different. In between nice and, you know, not quite. But that's going to help me now, give me some energy to get back home. And I've got food in my bag as well, so I chose blackcurrant because, well, I have apple and blackcurrant cordial. So I thought, well, I'll have blackcurrant gel. Actually, quite nice. It's not something I'd have every day, but because I've done a long way of riding, and I've still got plenty of riding to go to get home, I still need to get home. It's 5 o'clock now. Let's see how much mileage I've done. I've not checked, I'm just admiring the view and the quietness of it. 10.2 miles. Do you know what? I probably don't need to go for a bike ride tomorrow. Probably not. But I'll get home. Me and my dad can look at my bike just to determine if it is alright, and it's not me going cuckoo up here. It ain't me going. I don't know. I don't know myself half the time. So it's about a couple of miles to get to back home. Have a look at the bike, and I might potentially go riding tomorrow. So you probably can just about see the hill / road that goes up to Stainland. So that's where I want to be going. Came across these two random parked cars who are very, well, random. But the view, very nice. Yep, somebody's beating me to it, to the cycling. Mind you, I'm taking a video admiring the view, and the guy that's just gone that way isn't, mind you, to be fair. Enough of the talking, let's do what that guy's doing and go. Wow, I think I went the wrong way. I did see a car just drive that way from a road up here, so I know there is one up here. But yeah, my brakes are starting to squeak. Like when I'm going down such steep hills, my brakes are squeaking. So I don't actually really know where I am, to be fair. I'm really sweating a lot. Wow, I got really lost there. I was like, ugh. But crumbling up that way. Oh my god, I'm sweating. Absolutely loads. Absolutely loads. So, Scammonden Road. I'm just shaking my head and sweat's going all over the place. So, oh my god. Continuous uphills over and over again. But that is all the way downhill. I got mud there. Got a bit of mud there. Or is it my glasses? I think it's my glasses whacked, making a mark on my face. That might be it. Right, time to get on my bike and go downhill and go home. And I mean, go home. Seems like ages ago since I did this. So, coming from Crumlin, my bike brakes did squeak a bit. But it was nice to go down the hill though. Well, I'm going to be entering the viaduct like in a minute or so. I'm going to push it up the hill because, well, I've done a lot of bloody riding. Oh my god. Do I realistically want to go on a bike ride tomorrow? I don't know. I want to get my brakes looked at first though, because they're squeaking. I don't like it when they squeak. So I'm going to go home, have a look at them, have a bit of rest, I would have thought. I wonder how many calories I've burnt up as well, because it is now 10 to 6. Damn. So my bike ride clocks in at 15.8 miles. Oh. Bloody no. I'm not going to want to get up tomorrow, am I? So maybe see how I feel tomorrow. If I can go out biking. I'm not saying I'm going to do 16 odd miles on the bike. I'm really not going to. I'm saying I'm not going to do that. But potentially, if I do decide I want to go on my bike tomorrow, then yeah, don't have to do as far as I've done today. My legs are bloody burning. 16 miles. I'm literally 100 yards. Actually about 50 meters off home. It's ironic that I'm about to say I need to sit down, even though I've been sat down on the bike for like 2.5 hours. 5 to 6. Right, so thanks for watching. Get my brakes looked at, give me legs a rest, and munch on some food because I am hungry. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.